What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be recreating the stunts from the new Spider-Man movie, Homecoming. Spider-Man is one of my favorite superheroes. I don't know if you guys know, but I have a professional looking Spider-Man costume and I do a bunch of flips in it in my other videos, so make sure you check that out. So the first stunt he does is when he's vlogging, he's actually doing a backflip over his bed.
Hey, just a second, coming!
So that's what I'm going to be doing over this block, which is going to be my makeshift bed. Woo! Alright, so that was a success. Let's move on to the next stunt. So the next stunt that he does is actually a guy from the street asks him to do a backflip. And it's something that happens to us all the time in parkour, where someone's like, hey, do a backflip.
Okay, Spider-Man, do a flip! Yeah!
Yeah, so we get that all the time, and we're gonna be recreating it on the tallest structure that we have, and that's this tall wall that we have here.
Hey Spider-Man, do a backflip!
Alright, that was pretty easy. Let's move on to the next one. So the next trick is actually the craziest one in the entire video. It's one that I've never done before. It's a double gainer, but the first gainer is straight. So gainer is just a backflip going forwards, but he does two of them in the air, and on the first one he's straight, and on the second one he tucks. So I've done normal double gainers before where you're tucked the entire time, but this one is a lot scarier and a lot harder. So I'll be doing it for the first time for you guys to recreate what he does off of the building. So this is my makeshift building. I made it as tall as I can without touching the ceiling, although I'm pretty close right now, as you can tell, and I'll be trying it off of this. Woohoo! That was it. We recreated it. It's so much scarier because when they do it, they have wires and stuff, and I've actually never done it before. I didn't even have a foam pit to try it. All I had was this mat, and it went really well. So let's move on to the next one. So the next stunt, he actually uses his spider web as a slack line in between two buildings or two structures. We don't have a slack line in this gym. We only have this block, but that's the thinnest we have. And I'm gonna be doing a front flip just the same way that he does. Woo! First try, that was easy. We can move on to the next one. So the next stunt, Spider-Man does a front flip off a roof and he sticks it without doing a roll. So since this is our highest structure, we'll be doing it off of this. So in the next stunt, Spider-Man does a front flip over a chimney by putting his hands on the chimney, which we call in parkour a Kong front flip. So we'll be doing it over our makeshift chimney. Woohoo! So the next stunt is what we call a front to cat. So Spider-Man does it from one side of the ship to the other when a ship is split in half in the movie. So we're gonna be trying it here off of this block onto this pillar, which is actually pretty hard, but I think he does it onto a pillar in the movie as well. Woohoo!
Yeah.
That's actually pretty hard, guys. As you can tell, I kind of slipped with my feet on this carpet because I don't have grip and I don't have shoes, but we got it, we stayed on, and that was the important thing. So the next stunt is another backflip, because you know how much Spider-Man likes his backflip, but it's Spider-Man who does it over Vulture's wings flying behind him. So as the wings are coming behind him, he sees them, backflips over it. To duplicate that, my buddy Jesse, who's filming right now, is gonna swing this underneath my legs as I backflip over it. Woohoo! That was pretty easy, right? Pretty good. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So the last stunt we're gonna recreate for today is actually when Spider-Man does a side flip off of Vulture's wings when they're flying. And it looks a little bit like this. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to see me recreate the stunts from another movie, make sure you comment down below. If you want to see my latest video, click here. If you want to see me recreate the stunts from another movie, click here. And make sure you subscribe. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.